Okay, everyone. Hope everything's all set up properly. In some previous streams, apparently the adjustments I made to my microphone were not optimal, so it was cutting out here and there, and I really didn't like that, so I had to go back to the drawing board, and hopefully I found something that should work so that it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's not able to pick up all my typing sounds for when I'm doing all of that. Gosh dang it, my mouth is so dry. And that's kind of strange, but that's beside the point. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, they updated the chat box, so now it's not as clunky, so I'll have to make some adjustments. Filters, edit filters. No, that's not what I want. Transform, edit transform. That's what I'm looking for. So let's scoot this down a bit. The link is expired. What? That doesn't sound right. Or at least doesn't sound good, I should say. Okay, so I guess I'll just hop on over. Just refresh the page, see if anything else changed. Because it looks like everything's fine on my end. Like, I don't know, just, you should be able to refresh the page on your end, and everything should be just fine, hopefully. I'm just looking at my stats here, and it says that everything is good. So, where was I? Oh, right. So, let's see here. This is where we left off, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just find the tab, because although it's displaying for me, I mean for you, I need to move it over a bit. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know why the link would have expired. Is it still working? Because I can go and double check, of course. I'm just kind of moseying on about here. Like, I should be able to go to my Facebook and the link should still work. If this stupid thing will actually show me. Skip the ad. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine to me. So, I don't know what's up. But yeah, it looks like I could probably make some more adjustments to the chat box once again. I knew I had to make some adjustments earlier, but I didn't think I'd have to adjust it this much. But I should be able to bring this down just a little bit. Okay, that's better. I really wish this little heart, though, in the corner would just go away. Just kind of blocks the chat. But I think that's kind of beside the point. Let me just make a few more adjustments. Just gonna check over here. Yeah, everything looks fine to me, so I don't know what's going on. It's still not working. But how are you able to type this if the link isn't working? That's what I'm confused about. Are you talking about the link to this stream or something in the description? Like, now I really gotta pull out all the stops. Let's see. Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Yeah, everything looks like it's all fine here. Just gonna hop back over here. If it'll actually just go to my page, please. Thank you. My page, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's just gonna keep looping like that. Hmm. I guess maybe it's not working on Instagram. I don't know. But I guess that's a story for another day. Oh, something in the description. Okay, okay. Which link exactly? Let me go check. Actually, I should probably know how what exactly is going on as we speak. Dang autoplay. Let's see. Just hop over to community. Go to live. Actually, no, wait. I should be able to just go to studio, content, live, and then I should be able to go and edit some of the links. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Hmm, something in the description. What could it possibly be that's not working? Like, this link should be working, this link should be working. Becoming a member here. I don't know. I'll have to worry about it later. That's the least of my concerns. Um, like I said, please submit all your stuff over uh to Train of Thought's Discord for all your curse trains in the future. Anyway, I think that's been enough uh distractions for today. So yeah, we got the Cerebello from last time. Had to completely reconfigure it because it just kind of got scrambled. And there was a message. Oh yeah, and that message was from me. The side note about the Thomas the Tank Engine character. Anyway, so O'Denny B's at it again. What's he got? Some things, he says. A little bit more than that. Got herself some narrow gauge uh, improvised stuff here. Ooh, yeah, I think I saw a video about this in the last few weeks. This one's a repost. This one is not, so we're gonna have to take a closer look at that. That's a repost. I think Train of Thoughts Okay. Like, I don't know, man. Which link in the description it has expired? Maybe that would be a better question for me to ask. Because there's so many links in the description. Oh, the Discord. Okay. I'll take care of that when the stream wraps up or afterwards. I need to be able to get some things done early because I don't want to interrupt anyone else's sleep. Ooh, East Broad Top. The Derby speeder. I don't think I've seen a speeder that you can just stand up in. Oh no, not this again. I think we've seen something like this before, but uh it's a different locomotive entirely, so let's just take a step back at this bad boy. Too bad it's not a 2006 Honda Civic, of course. You know, would have been nice if that were the case, but no, it's just a Honda scooter of some sort. Can't knock him for trying, though. And here we got some stuff down, I think it was in Colombia, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, it's kind of cool. We might actually be able to see the video. But to make a long story short, in some rural communities in Colombia, they would take the motorcycles and they put them on these improvised pallets with the seats on them. They get some metal frames underneath with some roller bearings or ball bearings for wheels, and then they just use the motorcycles to power it through to much more urbanized places. So maybe I should be able to look it up. Let me just crack open that tab here. Should be in my history. Wrong history. Distractions, distractions, distractions. I feel like that's just going to be the story of this stream. Ah, here it is. Riding the cheapest train in Colombia. Let's see. Copy link address. Just slap that bad boy down here. And we'll be able to take a look if I can put this in theater mode. And skip the ad. And I should probably turn the volume down just a bit. There we go. But yeah, this is all stuff that just people do on their own accord. Seems like good business, honestly. And it's made from parts that are already available. So they're just gonna keep working on that. This is where things where is it? It should be here somewhere. It's fueling up. Okay, so this is what it's like when they actually get things rolling. And it's kind of strange, but interesting at the same time. Here we can see the tiny little wheels that they use, which are basically just ball bearings. And then they have to lubricate them because apparently they dry out. Case in point. And once they get themselves all set up, they're ready to go. And I think it's kind of clever. Got ourselves a ground level view here. I'm trying to remember, there was a description. I thought there'd be more details in the description, but I guess not. Oh well, that's a story for another day, because we need to look at this Norfolk and Western train that's derailed. Like, it's astonishing that they'd actually not protect all these cars, but you know, oh, some reason it's not working. Hold on a sec. But yeah, because cars. But yeah, apparently, for the I forget what they're called. Car racks. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But I didn't know they used to stack them 3 high. Um, with the description link, I guess I can just try. I don't know. I'm assuming you haven't joined the Discord yet, and that's why. Oh, okay, okay. Just gonna take a quick detour once again, if I can find it. Where did I put that tab? Yeah, it's not coming to me. So let me just go to his channel. That should make things a lot easier if I can just... Yeah, it's not. Curse you, Google. Hello, Spinel. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. Here's his channel. Here's the links. Copy link address. Edit. Just paste it here. Oh gosh, that's huge. This is the link I'm looking for. Just put this here, close it out, close this out. Okay. Fully updated. That should fix it, hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers. Let's see. But up. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Hello, CatGore17. Welcome to the stream. We're looking at cursed trains. And this one's a rail bus inspection vehicle thingamajig from the East Broad Top Railway, which looks kind of janky and scuffed, is all. This one's a speeder of some sort, as far as I can tell. And this is an atrocity against man. If it'll actually show on the screen. It is not showing on the screen. Let me just make an adjustment here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess it did cut off there. but maybe I can zoom back out. Oh, yeah, it does cut off there. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. But yeah, this is a big fat yikes from me. Moving on. Oh, funny funnel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. How bad was the spark problem for an engine to need this monstrosity of a funnel? I don't know. I don't know. Let's let's take a gander at this. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, what on earth? Holy. I'm just looking at this and it's so big that they have these attachments going out here, and I don't know why they did that. I don't know what they were smoking, but can't knock them for trying. Let's see what O'Denny's Bee's got here. Ooh, this one looks kind of weird. And even though it's using anthracite coal, it still has something to arrest all the sparks. And the wheels are covered in plating, and not your average tank engine, of course. It's really, really weird. But this, though, this one definitely takes the cake for tonight's big yikes. Just copy that image, stick it in image search. Hopefully we'll be able to find one that's a better resolution. The Laurelville locomotive. Just gotta scroll down. It should be here somewhere. Okay, so this is what... Okay, that's better. Oh gosh. Click photo to resize in browser. There we go. But yeah, this is all sorts of wrong. The plow's missing, the lamp's missing. Looks like even the mounting for the headlamp is gone. Like it got ripped off by something. Actually, no, wait. That cab looks familiar. I feel like someone's already reposted this previously. That doesn't make it any less cursed, of course, because it's a logging locomotive without its tender, when it's clearly not a tank engine. So... there we go. More than 30 people injured at the CTA Blue Line when the train derailed and hit the platform and escalator at the O'Hare International Airport in 2014. Driver acknowledged dozing off as she approached the station. $11 million in damages. And here's the video, of course, but I think it's gonna be... yeah, I don't want to get claimed by CBS, so... I guess we're gonna have to just appreciate this image here from a different angle. I think this was already posted again, of course, but it's neither here nor there. You first. No, no, you first. Oh no, you first. Yeah, this happens a lot more than I give it credit for. They've abducted my boy, according to Mad Mac. But yeah, that is a tiny little shunter. A tiny little Plymouth shunter, if I've ever seen one. And it looks like it's got the New York Central logo right there. And it's just floating on a barge. Like you do. Oh boy. If you thought changing your tire on your car was bad enough, imagine trying to take the entire front bogie of a locomotive off. Electrical and everything. Oh boy. And I definitely wouldn't want to stand under there. It looks like it's literally just standing off the ground on just some cut rail ties. We got ourselves a repost here. Repost. And... oh! Oh no, what is going on here? What is going on here? What the is that? Gotta find the source. Must find the sauce. The sauce. Slap it right down there. Yeah, this is definitely a Photoshop, but if it were real, ain't no way I'm gonna live that down. But I do not know where the original source image was from. Oh, it generated trains, too much Toby, Adam, Thomas Theorist, Monthly Depression Edition. There's just a bunch of Twitter links with no context whatsoever. Oh well, it was worth a shot. So let's go to this one here. Thomas. Oh no. How the do you mess up spelling it like that? Like seriously, you had one job, and it looks like it's seriously embossed into that surface, and that surface doesn't look like it's conducive to being spell checked or corrected in any way. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I gotta admit this rail bus looks kind of funky. I like the slope. At least they were trying. But you know, deep down I really think that uh at least it's more aerodynamics than some of the other things I've seen on the road, to be honest. Like, I'm just remembering all those memes about, all those dumb memes about how cows are more aerodynamic than cars or a Bulbasaur or literally any object that you can just get a hold of or entity. Radioisotopics has the following: the Nord Locomotive Electrique. Oh boy. Oh boy. If it's electric, where's the pantograph? Or third rail? And then we got this weird over here. Some sort of a steam coach of some sort. I don't know. Element moteur pour voiture à vapeur. A chaudière type locomotive. A simple expansion service de navette entre Paris no et la Chapelle Saint-Denis. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, but what would I know? But yeah, that is a big fat yikes from me. Got ourselves a nice head-on collision here. You may kiss the bride. And then there's whatever this is. Oh, aftermath of an earthquake in Japan. Oh man. Oh man, holy. I've never seen it this bad. I've never seen the tracks get messed up this bad. It's just a complete and total disaster. Like, where do I even begin? Just me. I don't even. Just gonna adjust my glasses. Hold on a sec. Mauritania locomotive delivered by France in the 1960s. Oh yeah, that is weird. What's going on with the what's going on with the top there? Is that supposed to be like some sort of an AC system? Like, I don't know what's going on here. But I have many questions. And it looks like, I don't know, this just kind of reminds me of the sand crawler from Star Wars for some reason. I think that's what it's called, right? Right? Anyway. Odini B says, who needs ballast anyway? Oh boy, another landslide. Here it is from another angle. This might be a different landslide. Yeah, this is a different landslide. Oh! Oh! I know we've seen this before, but it doesn't make it any less shocking. Hello, Cool24. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you had a nice day. And a nice week going on so far. If my eyes won't stop bugging out. Got ourselves another Landslide here, barely recognize it. And this one looks like a landslide from ages ago. And for some reason, this doesn't look like it's for the rails, because this is like something you'd see on a highway. This one's a repost, but it's still good. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one, though. I'll never understand why there's never adequate drainage for these things to let water to flow through. Lighting McTrain. Oh, Lightning McTrain. I am Speed. Oh boy. I can't remember what this motor coach is, but it's a very famous one, and now it's just retextured as Lightning McQueen, because of course. Albany Road Bridge in Coventry, circa 1904. The coaches had been left standing on a temporary siding that had not been fitted with a stop block or buffers. When the engine added 4 more coaches, the 2 sets touched, and before they could be secured, 4 coaches ran away. Wow, they all stuck together. I was not expecting that. Like, where... And how are they going to get this all back? Lightning McQueen, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Xander. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, yeah. Sure. I forget what it's called with the coaches. Anyway, I guess this Thompson Pacific wanted some more sleep. And it wanted a better resolution, thank you. Let me just get down over here. Slap that bad boy into here. Oh, New Southgate Station. But yeah, here is a better image of the locomotive just completely tipped over. And some dudes in the corner. Oh, the McKean motor car. Yeah, and now I get the pun. I had a feeling, but I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, bro, too sleepy. Gotta take a break every now and then. Let's see, got ourselves a post from Twitter, and I'm not sure what this is, so we're just going to hop on over. Oh, oh boy, they're taking that suspension through its paces. Oh boy. Let's make it a slightly bigger picture. And let's remove the audio because I don't want to get claimed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where do I even begin? And oh wait, did the video start with the door just slapping shut? Yeah, it does slap shut. That's weird. It just like pulled his tongue back like Yoshi. Oh boy. Oh, and it's from... Oh, okay. Is this the person I think it is? Yeah, it is Tea with Caramel. Yeah, I know that YouTuber. I need to see more of their content. The Casey Jr. theme, yeah. Flooded line in Norway. January 1st, 1927. I don't know if it's the month day or the day month on this date, but it doesn't really matter because they're both the same. Trains over water. Think we got ourselves a nice, what's it called? Got ourselves a nice winner over here. Hello, Jay Christensen. Welcome to the stream. For some reason, I thought that somebody else was making the comments about the motor car, but I see you're here, and welcome. Reminds me of some other pictures somebody said of trains going through water. Yeah, I know all engines go. I don't think I've watched it yet. The Polar Express accepts this summer. Yeah, but this one though, this one definitely takes the cake in terms of what the Uri. And here it is even more flooded. Oh boy. Now let's see. PRLX 100,020. LOL. I feel like that's supposed to spell something upside down on a calculator. I don't know. I don't know. I'm used to like 8,085 being punched into a calculator and other such things. Let's see. Peter J. Vincent Collection. This one's from the Victoria Railways in Australia, I think, if that pattern is any indication. And I don't think they're supposed to fold like that. Those passenger cars or interurbans or whatever it was. Now this just looks goofy. You know, I like the smoke box is too far out, the lantern's a little too on the nose. It's got internal pistons because of course it does. And then there's whatever this is. I don't know. You improvise, adapt, and overcome. And this is just a trestle bridge made out of railroad ties. I If it works, it works, but I'm pretty sure that's temporary. Oh, me. Oh boy, holy. I've never seen the tracks twisted like this, and that's saying something because there's always the Sherman bow tie, but I've never seen anything as twisted as this. Got ourselves an icebreaker car, I think. Clearance wagon, yes. I must be correct for once. I'm just gonna copy that image just to confirm. Skibbity toilet friend, Thomas and friends. I'm sure somebody's gonna do it eventually if they haven't already. I wonder if the YouTuber Chugga YT is gonna do something about it. Yeah, Victorian Railways Z Guards van. No, wait a minute. This is something completely different. Yeah, way different from what I was looking at previously. Oh, here it is. Clearance wagon, 1960 Z28. I mean, 218 was stripped of most of its body and equipped to test line side clearances. This was to make sure that out of gauge loads could be safely handled. Also was equipped with a pantograph to measure the heights of the overhead. All 4 photos from January 1961. Yeah, I know that what was the other one was not intentional. But yeah, okay, so this is actually clearances and measuring clearance for loading gauges, not for breaking up ice. Okay, I will admit, I will take that fat L on that one. And then there's whatever this is. Like, are they scrapping it or are they just moving it around? Is it being taken to the shop for a heavy rework? These and other questions. Oh boy, the Australian piggybacks once again. National Archives. Standard gauge with narrow gauge rail cars stacked atop a flatbed, which is also stacked with more automobiles, one of them being another flatbed, which also has a car. The only thing that's missing is this tiny little pickup having some sort of toy car in it, and then another smaller toy car inside of that, and so on, and so on, and so on. And then we'd be complete. And I don't know what's going on here. I'm assuming there was some sort of a flash flood that took a lot of sediments with it, and it just completely submerged this. Oh boy, that looks dangerous. And I've seen this thing before, I think, on this Discord, you know, for maintenance of catenary wiring. But I've never seen anybody just like climb right up onto it and not have any sort of safety harnesses. Like, holy. But yeah, I want to see where this actually comes from. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Slap that right there. Paste. Just gonna scoot this out. Okay. Yeah, it has no idea where this came from. Fantastic. I guess we'll never know. Oh, thank you, Roblox Rail fan, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure they had it secured correctly either, but what would I know? I'm not an expert when it comes to lifting heavy things like this. Like, they've got so many extra cables and stuff. Charlie the Choo-Choo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's cursed. We've seen this before. I think I showed it on stream previously. And I don't know why he looks so creepy. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Yes, WTF, indeed. And then there's this southern locomotive that someone just made in PowerPoint, I'm assuming. Now, let's see what's cursed about this one. The Mado scale in real life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me just take a gander at this. D5272. So this might be in Japan, but I want to see more because I'm pretty sure there's more cursed images of this locomotive. Like this one. Ooh, there's a whole gallery. Ba-dup, ba-dup, ba-dup. Okay, side view. Can we get some better images, please? I guess not. I guess maybe I was asking for too much. But apparently this... here's something that's public domain. Dreams time. Because of course. Oh, here's a better angle. Not secure, don't care. I have antivirus. If it'll even load for me, you know? Something tells me it's not going to. And then there's this tiny little bugger. Ooh, it worked! It worked! Finally! Let's see if this... Okay, so... Please tell me you have more images, please. Please, please, please. Adawara'Castle.com. An official recreation of the book of the same name from Stephen King's The Dark Tower. Oh boy. Imagine a 414 but with 35 wheelbases, and instead of being a 484, it's an H448. I'd rather not think about it. But yeah, it looks like this page isn't here anymore, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep on keeping on. Because this is the best that I have seen so far. Like, I don't know why people couldn't be bothered to get a better angle of this. But that is a story for another day. Boy big instead of big boy. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, it does look like a D51. A goofy looking uh one at that. Got ourselves a casual set of blokes over here in their hats just saying, "Yep, there's your problem. There's your problem." And then we got the twisty tracks all over again. We got more trains and water, but in this case it looks like it's some sort of a high rail vehicle. Apparently they should have took the little extendo arms from here and put them down to secure the... Actually, no, wait, are those... No, those aren't arms. But this rail car, as a crane, should have those things, those little projecting legs to stick out of the base so that it would stay put. The car is a train on flooded track, yeah. But yeah, I don't know why people don't measure these things to make sure that they can actually lift what they intend to lift. Got ourselves another brake van for cross country in Australia. Got ourselves another goofy looking steam tram of some sort. But there's more. There's more. There's this. I don't know where people come up with these things, but I can't knock them for trying. And I think... Is that for bridge building? It's still weird, but this looks like something for bridge building. Bro really took it to the face on that one. And we got some more trainception with more Australian standard gauge, with narrow gauge atop of it, with more wheels stacked atop of that. As Gordon mixed with an E2. I'm not sure I can imagine that at the moment. My imagination is not working at the moment. But yeah, this... Let's take a look at this bad boy. That might be the same car on the flooded track. You might have a point. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Let's just paste it here. Information from the Commonwealth Railways. Let's see. The Litness high-res stock photo something something. Bridge on rails instead of rails on bridge. Ooh, this is even weirder. I was looking for one thing and I found something else. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see. Can I even find it here? Ah, here it is. Construction, Stirling, north to Murray, L-class bridge launching. Okay. You have a good one. The VOD should still be available tomorrow. Do these things exist? Apparently. I was just a little surprised. And then there's this, whatever this is, kind of on a tangent. Once again. Just carrying railway ties for some reason. But that is an exploration for another day, so let's backtrack here. Okay, good night. Or good day, wherever you are. The cartoony choo-choo from German Zoo operated from 1909 till 1909 to 1913. I was gonna say 03. It's so adorable. A truly blurst locomotive if I've ever seen one. Truly blurst. Oh Lord, we thank you for these blurst images. In an ocean of cursed atrocities. Cursed trains I found on Pinterest. 2.5, I think 2 got removed without anyone telling me. Again, some of these might have been posted before. It is small. Yes, Not the smallest of small, but still small nonetheless. Like this Garrett. This cursed little Garrett. This one's a repost. Boiler explosion. This one's also a repost. Repost. I don't think we've seen this one, but it's a compressed air locomotive for mining operations. We've seen quite a few of these, just not this specific one with the word Jubilee splashed across it. Here's another goofy looking mine train, I suspect. Oh yeah, fireless. Definitely fireless. And then we got that famous cog railway locomotive whose name I don't recall. I was just looking at geared locomotives just a few hours ago. And I think this is a repost as well. This, though. Yeah, this is a big fat yikes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a sight that is going to gouge out my eyes. And there's this Camelback. Because, of course, couldn't be wrong. It couldn't go a day without another weird Camelback. Let's see. Wood gas powered locomotives. Most were built / converted due to fuel shortages, especially during the Second World War. This was also done on a lot of cars during the war. Ooh. Ooh, wood gas. That stuff's pretty nasty. If I'm not mistaken, wood gas is carbon monoxide. Let me verify that. Wood gas. Fuel gas that can be used in furnaces, stoves, and vehicles during the production process. Biomass-related carbon-containing materials are gasified within an oxygen-limited environment of a wood gas generator to produce a combustible mixture. The bus powered by wood gas. Wait, what the? That is weird. That is weird. And this is in the UK, it seems, so... Oh boy. Just wood. Okay, so producer gas composition. Okay, so there is carbon monoxide, but there's also nitrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, and oxygen. And that's for the heat of combustion of producer gases, meaning wood gas produced for use in a combustion engine. Rather low compared to other fuels, etc., etc. Not to be mistaken with some other things. But yeah, I thought, yeah, definitely a big fat yikes if it's got carbon monoxide in it. Ooh, 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 what is this? What is, oh, another tiny image. And another one. And here's another wood-fired, wood gas-powered locomotive. And another one. And another one. This one actually has side rods. Or drive rods, I should say. Okay, so let's take a look at this atrocity. The tiny little shunter. Oh, pepper sauce. Oh, pepper sauce. Okay. I don't know why they'd pronounce it like that if they spelled it the other way. Strange. Yeah, another one. But yeah, this is a big fat yikes for me. Another wood gas locomotive, wood gas. Now this one, this is just, I need to see a better image of this. It's too blocky and pixelated, so let's take a gander. Douglas Self, wood gas vehicles. Can't go wrong with my dude Douglas. If I can even find the actual image. because it's just... Oh, nope. Go back, go back. Okay. Huh. Oh, that looks nice. But yeah, we should be able to find it here eventually. Wait, was that a tank? There's a whole tank! A whole German tank powered by a wood gas generator in World War II. Holy... Oh, man. It's just completely and utterly bonkers. Here it is. Better image of that other one from France, 1930 something. Oh, pepper sauce. Yeah, that's fair. Wood gas generator in France, Italy, more from Italy. Oh boy, it just... Oh, now we can see some of this stuff in some decent resolution, finally. The French Renault JJ wood gas locomotive, circa 1935. Shunting locomotive with a gas generator of unknown type installed. Oh man. Just, I don't know who thinks of these things. And there's even more, because of course there is. And there's a wood gas aeroplane? Article is written in 3 languages, German, Italian, and French. Unfortunately, the size at which it's been reproduced means the text is not quite readable in this image. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello, Wada Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Oh, what is that? What on earth is... Oh, no, wait, I've already seen that. Seen it, seen it, seen it. It just looks goofy from behind. Oh, well. We should be able to bounce back. So wood gas, and wood gas. Ooh. Atlantic coastline head-on collision between eastbound passenger train, the Havana Special number 76, and the local freight train, Extra 1605 South at Mango near Tampa, Florida in 1948, courtesy of Bill Lenoir. But yeah, if only you could see this colorized, because the Atlantic coastline locomotives, just beautiful, just perfect coloration. Just, what's the word I'm looking for?
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Strange. But yeah. But yeah, the Atlantic coastline railway, some of their locomotives are just so brilliantly colored. I particularly like some of their E units. I think this is an E unit. It just completely breathtaking. If it'll just take me there. Pinterest, please. Page not found. Great. But you get the idea. Wait, why does it say Norfolk and Western? That's not right. Should be Atlantic coastline. I don't know. But yeah, just imagine these beautiful diesel electric locomotives, or one of them just not... Just one of them being... Where is it? It's such a long article. Whatever. Yeah, I would imagine it would be kind of rare. The only exception I can think of, I forget what it's called. It was another commuter line somewhere. I just wanted to see the image, please. I guess we're not going to. Oh well. Anyway, Yield Sea Witch has a converted CGP 18, which is a crime and a half. It's a GB unit with the cab and nose of an F unit for some reason. I don't think such a thing ever existed. Otherwise, I would have seen it. Actually, I probably want to keep this for later. Paste it here. Okay, train web. It's usually a somewhat reliable source. I would imagine there were some previously, and they looked like all sorts of wrong. Yeah, it's not going to cooperate with me today. Oh well. I guess we're never going to find out. I guess I'll just have to dig a little bit deeper at a future point in time. So just close that out. But yeah, that's definitely cursed. Ooh, a 282 locomotive just completely on its side. I have many questions as to how it got there, and I think I'm going to get some answers. White passed number 70 on her side after using standard gauge wheels on her right side to clean out a ditch. Oh wait, hold on, let me rephrase that. Yeah, I was thinking Trinity. I think it was Trinity, a commuter rail that has a similar purple. If it'll even show me. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have the, yeah, that doesn't look like it, so moving on. Yeah, just like 3 viewers. Let's see, Odin B at it again with another train crash. That looks very familiar. Anyway, what was it? What was Railfan Loy trying to say? On her side after using standard gauge wheels on her right side to clean out a ditch. And then strong winds pushed her over and fell on her side so many times people called her Falling Mary. Also, she was heavily experimented on. Okay, so apparently she just gets blown over all the time. Wow. We did... Oh, someone was responding to something else, but they said, we did that not with an EMD nose. Yeah, I see. This is... Wait. English Electric built in Australia. But yeah, that is a big fat yikes. Oh, local of the lake. What is your wisdom? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I must have been thinking of something else. Oh well. Uh, but yeah, this... Can't unsee this. I wonder if they actually salvaged it. I can see there's a metal cable here, which would suggest that. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, sorry for the bad picture quality. That's fine. We'll just get another one. I swear this Google Images is a lifesaver. Let's see. It looked like it was going to be on this page for some reason, even though I would highly doubt it would be something of the wiki, or something I would find in the wiki, I should say. But there's so many dang images that I might not be able to get through them all in time. But yeah, it just looks like a crude Photoshop. As the 4449's rebuild progresses, our accountants have recommended that in order to reduce operating expenses, the locomotive shall be converted to burn wood instead of oil due to the rising petroleum prices. Here is the 4449 last December with a new wood burner smokestack for testing purposes on the Holiday Express trips. How the fireman crew will handle the transition from clean firing handles to splintered hands remains to be seen. Yeah, I suspected. Oh yeah, it says April 1st, yeah. That's, and it looked like it was, the lighting was off, as if that wasn't a dead giveaway. It was either that or I was going to think it was a parody account. Anyway, meanwhile, in Australia, got ourselves some narrow gauge going onto the standard gauge again. Got ourselves a steam locomotive on its way. Okay. Seems familiar. Random photo I found online while searching Swedish train derailment. Not even close to a derailment. Not sure what the context is here, but I don't know, just playing chicken with a motor coach of some sort. Obviously, they'll be able to get off, but that's a story for another day. Ooh. Ooh, that color scheme. Ugh. I like it and I hate it. I hate that I like it. I like that I hate it. It's just... This looks so goofy. Just... Who thinks of these things? Just... I don't know. I'm just... What's the word I'm looking for? I haven't memorized all my buttons. But yeah, I'm just dead. Anyway, yeah, it does. I think it is an inner city. And then weirder still is the locomotive right next to it, which has shipping containers on it. And then there's just this regular one over here, just kind of hanging out, unless there's something... it wasn't a traditional velocipede, it was a rail bike, actually. If I can find it. But I did have to unspoiler this because I didn't see it. I don't know how a train would lose to a car, but there's a first for everything. Yeah, this is a European-style rail bike. German diesel pneumatic locomotive. I'm sorry, what? You call that pneumatic? Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, that's what that is. I've seen this image, like, it feels like a million times. Oh, feel like I've seen it a million times, but for some reason, I've never seen it in the other angle. Okay, so that's the hydraulics. This is what it looks like without all the external casing. So that's what makes it so weird, because I thought this was just like a steam turbine, but apparently it's not even close. Oh boy. The bro got his face punched in. Looks like something straight out of SpongeBob. And that's just not accounting for the rest of the wreck surrounding everything over here. Oh, why am I not using my real face? Because the lighting in my room's garbage. Among other things. Let's see. Duke Boy Games has... What is this? A 220, the likes of which I've never seen. And the plow is in the back. Yeah, wait, actually, no, wait, pneumatic. Pneumatic just means air. Hydraulic uses fluid that's like liquid at room temperature instead of like a gas. Oh, diesel pneumatic. Okay, for some reason I thought it said diesel hydraulic, but diesel pneumatic makes a little bit more sense. If it's gonna look like that, to be honest. Technically, yeah, it does mean that conventional steam locomotives are technically pneumatic, but it's a special kind of pneumatic. Oh boy, these customs are getting out of hand. But it looks like our trackmaster friend has committed war crimes in Central Europe. Oh boy. What on earth is going on over here? Custom trackmaster, yes, definitely. But this is just all completely collapsed, and I don't know what the context is, but it's shocking nonetheless. And then there's whatever this is. I don't know where this comes from. Oh boy. Maybe this is a landslide. Maybe. We can goose off howitzer. Yeah. Now this, I think it's a 04440, but I'll have to verify it. And I have a strange feeling this is on the elevated trains that are either in Chicago or in New York, because New York used to have quite a lot of elevated rail at one point. I don't know. It's kind of up to them. It's up to their discretion. Yeah, canvas art. Men on board an elevated locomotive passenger car on East 42nd Street. Yeah, that sounds about right. All purchased printed without the watermark. Okay, well that's great, but it doesn't really give me that much more detail, now does it? No, it does not. Kaufman Act. I don't know what that is. We'll have to worry about that later. Okay. So, moving on. Ooh, I haven't seen this one in a while, but that spark arrestor isn't doing its job. It had one job and it couldn't be bothered. Let's see, there's a message here. Is it going to ruin my position? No, it is not. That second image... second image is a war crime in itself. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. If you call the smoke box the head of a locomotive, what would you classify as the bust? Could this be classified as a bust? I guess, but it doesn't have the analog to shoulders, which would be the rest of the frame underneath, excluding the pistons and the wheels, I guess. Let's see what Franz is up to. When you really want a new locomotive for your layout, but all you've got are spare parts in the box to work with. Oh boy. Another steam-powered motor coach. Yeah, I could have swore I just saw something like this earlier today when I was looking for stuff, but that doesn't make it any less cursed. Hey, SFFS fan. I'm trying to find where the... Ah, here it is. There we go. But yeah, this is a steam motor coach of some sort. I'm assuming in America. This exploded diagram. What the actual is this? Yeah. Obviously, this was rendered by somebody who doesn't know what trains look like and was just playing it by ear based on memory, because if it isn't, then it's definitely a locomotive on the
Milwaukee Road.
Let's see, Mike Schmidt. Please tell me that's not his actual name. It just reminds me too much of Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, this is a big fat yikes for me. I don't know what this is. Like, just, I don't know who could think of something this atrocious. And I don't even know where the fuel goes. Where does it go? Maybe it doesn't need that much because it's got a giant pile of it over here, but walking all the way down and then walking all the way back up doesn't seem practical. Lojo Red, D51, added again with, oh, it's Woody. Oh boy. Woody train, not again. Got ourselves another crash here. One's obviously beating the other. Southern Pacific or Central Pacific, since that appeared to be a snow shed behind it. You know, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe, unless that's supposed to be an engine shed instead of just a snow shed. Actually, now that I think about it, why don't they do that more for electrified rail? We got ourselves this amalgamation of junk from the Washington State Historical Society. This goofy looking geared steam locomotive. Look at the seat on this narrow gauge battery powered mine engine. It's literally just a porta potty. Oh boy. I know they work miners into the ground, but this is ridiculous. Just completely ridiculous. Now let's see here. We got some more atrocities on hand. This one's a conversion of some sort. Looks like they got the regular wheels and they just added flanges by like bolting some round metal discs behind it. Now this steam dummy, oh man, they couldn't even get that thing to actually fit on the track, so they had to forklift it over. Or rather, just put it on trail, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a stroke. It's, the steam dummy being carried around by a streetcar, a maintenance streetcar, and it's been put up on little, like, trailing wheels for some reason, and I don't know why. And then we got whatever this maintenance vehicle is, assuming it's maintenance, just who the thought of this, but I can't knock them for trying. And then there's whatever this is, quote unquote, a novel locomotive. Oh, is that so? I thought it would have looked a little bit nicer. Anyway, being erected at Bloomer's Foundry, giggity, in Beenleigh for the Belmont Shire Council. It is styled a locomotor. It has superheaters, condensers, chattelers, blowers, etc., and is not only noiseless, but consumes its own smoke. Mr. M. Bloomer, erector, giggity, stands at the front of the engine, and the driver, J. Barker, stands by the tender, and the fireman, A. M. Klusker, is seated on the footplate. But yeah, that is... I have never seen anybody talk like that, or write like that, I should say. Oh boy. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. And then there's a funny funnel. Funny funnel. Ding, ding, ding. We got ourselves a winner. And then we got this again. We've seen multiple images of this locomotive being carried around on this flatbed car made of cannibalized rail parts, but I don't think we've seen it from this angle. That was proper 19th century grammar? You're kidding. Oh boy. And we got some mine skips on a standard gauge car, I presume. Just gonna scoot over. Yeah, I can't think of it as anything else. Oh, it's another geared locomotive. But this one is just goofy as... This is definitely one of the biggest losers of tonight. Ooh, the sugarcane railway. Haven't seen some of those in like 2 weeks or so. Like, they're always so goofy and eccentric. And that's what I think makes them so endearing. Because they have to carry so much. I'm just surprised that they don't use these kinds of things on other farms and other farming operations. Like, you could blow all that money, say, for example, just trucking a bunch of produce somewhere, like, and veggies, like a whole bunch of potatoes, right? Right? And then you can take those potatoes, and instead of just blowing all that money on hiring some sort of a trucker to send it somewhere, or like several truckers to deliver it somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that wraps up that section. Ooh, from a Roblox Lackadaisy roleplay game. They somehow made the engine worse and even used the TF2 boxcar meshes. Because of course they did. Oh boy. Oh boy. And they couldn't even be bothered to crop the texture so it's the proper dimensions. Orange Grove monorail. Heck yeah. This is one of those fancy geared monorails. I'm not sure if anybody saw the video from Tom Scott, but basically there's this company that makes these things for agricultural operations and other stuff to reach the very hard to reach places on hillsides that are very, very steep. I should be able to find it. Tom Scott. Ew, he's got a website? Oh yeah, I guess he does. Wouldn't you know it? Let's go to the main channel. It should be floating around there somewhere. Yeah, it was. It was. But yeah, here it is. In his video, I finally found... oh, no, wait, that's not it. Oh, wait, yeah, that is it. That is it. Hold up. Just gonna pause it right here, mute it, so I don't get claimed. But yeah, here it is. Or at least part of it. It can be gas-powered or electrically powered. Pretty convenient. I'm trying to remember. Ah, here it is. It's from Doppelmayr. And, I don't know. But yeah, monorack. They got all sorts of things. Let's just translate this into English or select... Actually, we can select English. That's better. Customer support, specifications, company, careers, knowledge hub. Just show me your models, please. Technical data. Ooh, also good for the slopes. I hadn't thought of it that way. And it looks like the seats rotate to accommodate the angle. Interesting. There's a video here. I just want to see some nice images, please. But I guess we're not going to. Oh well. But this is the gist of it. Naming your train services on an empty stomach. The fish. The chips. But after all of that, I think I'm just gonna have the... But yeah. Fish and chips. It's just like the flying hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind with this. Well, I would call it blurst. It's blessed and cursed. And why do I feel like I've seen this somewhere? I can't remember where, but it's still cursed. Moving on. The 3 meter gauge. Wait, meter gauge 3 truck Shay performed so horribly they converted it into a Kitzenmeyer design. Ooh. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting. And I think that's Westa, meaning west in Spanish. Detect language, please. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Portuguese. Thought it would have been Spanish. I guess I was wrong. Let's see. You've heard of Thomas Chocolate. Get ready for Thomas Cheddar. I don't know if there's going to be any swearing, so I'm not going to take any chances. Oh no, what the is this? It's another train made from cannibalized parts. There was supposed to be streamlining in the fronts, but I don't know what happened. I don't either. Because I don't know where this comes from. It does seem vaguely familiar, though. That'll do, stretch them. I think we've seen this before, but it doesn't make it any less funny. Ooh. 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 All these derailments, man. What? I think I've seen this streetcar in derailments in these images before, but never have I seen them compiled together so neatly. And I just don't know how it jumped the tracks. I know for this one, it was, if my memory is correct, and I'm not mistaken, this was caused by a car hitting the tram train. Let's see. South Yara Station, Windsor Station, and Prahran Station. All of these tracks were built in trenches and were prone to flooding, or they were built right next to the Yarra River. Ooh. Ooh, that's a big yikes. More trains and water. Got us out of the winter. All right. Ooh. Bro, who gave this bro shopping cart wheels? I guess. I guess. Using children's cartoons is cheating. I suppose. I wouldn't know for sure. But this mining skip, normally it would just be a basic frame and then the tipping V-shaped bucket, and then just 2 axles underneath it. But for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to have 4 axles on 2 separate bogies. I don't know who thinks of these things, but I like it and I hate it. Now, oh, oh, I think it backed up a little too far there, buddy. Let's see. Interstate, Victorian Rail. Once a goods train, now a mixed goods train. Tuesdays, Mullemain to Barlaneld. Goods loading is hauled by a rail motor to cut costs. And there's the rail motor. Ooh, that conversion though. Oh, this is one of those arrangements that's retrofitted so it not only has a knuckle coupler, but it's also compatible with link and pin couplings. I mean, not link and pin couplings, chain link couplings. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I closed the wrong tab. Let's refresh this page to get back. And it doesn't remember where I was. Or Yeah, I didn't remember where I was. Hey, Dr. Ducks, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Let's anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand. So, let me see if I can backtrack to where we were previously because I done goofed. Porta potty rail vehicle. Oh, here it is. We were last here. Yeah, so this is what was so cursed. And then we got the interstate, and we got this one. And it just or should I say, what the is this paint job? No, Austria, no. Where's the root beer when I need it? Root beer, root beer, root beer. Ah, here it is.
Root beer, no! Root beer! No, root beer, no! Someone's root beer, no!
I need to adjust that. I need to adjust that so there isn't a 8 seconds of silence beforehand. And then we got this cute little bugger here. Truly blurst, if I ever saw. And then we got this mess. I don't know what happened over here. It's like a twister ripped it up. And this is just a rail car, just kind of floating around with no context. But I see how they took advantage of the loading gauge to make the most of that rail car. Now, is it supposed to be on the siding, or are they actually just kicking this rail car? I don't know. And then there's whatever this is. They're probably trying a heritage unit with it wrap. Yeah, it's probably celebrating some sort of anniversary of some sort. But yeah, this looks like some sort of a maintenance vehicle. What kind, I can't say. And then there's whatever this is. With the goofy lanterns and the goofy pilot wheels, internal pistons, and goofy looking tender for some reason. And then there's these coaches back here that I can't make any sense out of. And we got ourselves a crash. Luckily, it doesn't look like anything too bad happened on it, though. This one, though, I think this is a repost, but I'm gonna have to let it slide because it's just so good. Just
Nice.
And let's see. When your Dernlogen Railway does not have the funds to get a normal engine. Yes. It's a repost, but it's still good. It's still good. And let's see. Yield Sea Witch has one last one for the road. This is probably also from ArtStation or something. And the tender's over here. Yeah. And for some reason they made the cab look like it's a wagon. Got some weird mutant animal here. And the drive rods, it's linked up here, but it's also linked here, even though they don't have the same rotational pattern. So they basically just rip themselves apart. Unless... No, it still wouldn't work. But yeah, there's that. And the final post from today at 4:58 p.m. Yeah, I think it was DIY. Or should I say DIY, WHY. Anyway, I just said here, I'll just leave this here. The Sugar Pine Lumber Company's Old Blue, serving its logging camp in Klamath County, Oregon. Sadly scrapped around World War II. Took me forever to verify that, of course. But I did find some useful articles to make things a little bit easier. Now let's see, how far along are we into the stream? I think we got maybe like 20 minutes left before I have to skedaddle. So let's see if we can speed run another cursed train submission if I can find the tab. Because I found a bunch of goofy looking stuff. Like, I don't even know where to begin with some of these kooky creations. Just gonna copy this image. Oh. Oh yeah, this is just garden scale. But it's all whimsical and nice, and let's save this over to train. Model trains, okay. And I keep getting notifications when I don't want them. Just gonna whip this open in a new tab. This in a new tab. I'll have to make a note of that. And a note of that. So many distractions. So many distractions, so little time. So was there anything goofy in this image? Yeah, there was. The cargo sprinter. Though I think... Ah, yeah, here it is. And I feel like there's going to be some more images from the Deutschbahn. But these look pretty normal. So I'll just have to scoot on over. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is it. I just wish I was able to copy images from Flickr instead of having to save as. Because that just makes things more difficult. But now that I think about it, I did open up PowerPoint so that I can save things. So, Command-Shift-S. There we go. Punch that into PowerPoint. Format. Let's set this to the original resolution, if we can help it. Oh, it's already at the original resolution. Fair enough, fair enough. So we got ourselves the cargo sprinter. I got whatever this is. Actually, I think this is a repost, so I guess I won't put it up. Not sure what that is. Not sure if I want to add this. There's a bunch of stuff around here that caught my attention. I should probably shrink this so I can actually see the chat. Hello, Cone Ming. Well, why not? Why not? I must sincerely ask why not. So yeah, there is... Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I wanted to make some sort of a cursed meme as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Bell locomotives. I feel like this one's already been posted. The Davidson Chain and Sprocket Geared Locomotive by G&D Davidson in Hokitika for use on the bush tramways to haul timber and unique chain-driven bogie for blah blah. I don't care. Ooh, what's this? I feel like this has already been here on the Discord, so I guess... Okay. Let's just copy this, if it'll let me. And it will not. So I'm just gonna have to snip this. Just gonna slap that bad boy over here. Probably need a new slide to make things easier. Cut, paste. Now I need to find that goofy looking clown locomotive. Ah, here it is. Copy image, paste image. Okay. Just gonna scoot this over like this. This is gonna be a big image, I'm afraid. Just zoom back out. Oh no, I don't want 3D shapes. Just gonna scoot this over here. Scoot this down. Okay, I think we're cooking with gas now. Convert this color. Get rid of the stupid line. Where was it? Home. Yeah, I just need to change the font color. So I've got this meme of this locomotive that's been tortured in one way or another, and I was trying to say, remember him? This is him now. Feel old yet? I know it's an old format, but it's good. Actually, I should probably make it like this. And then I should be able to increase the font size, make it bold, make it... What kind of font do I want it to be? And then I can just copy, paste here. And I might be able to crop this too, so crop it down to here. Actually, are they the same dimensions? Yeah, no, they're the same dimensions. And then I'll probably like draw a line down the middle. Insert shape, rectangle, or rather another rectangle. Actually, do I need to do that? Do I need to do that? Oh well, I don't care. Let's make this color. Line this up this way. Shrink it down just a bit. Okay, maybe a little bit smaller than that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got some real... Oh. Reload page. Okay. Let me see if I can find the stupid tab. Tab. Not now. Where is it? Oh, the locomotive is done. The locomotive. Yeah, I think there's some stuff missing there. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it now. But yeah, I should be able to just hop on over to where else I was. Okay. Okay. That's more like it. Let's see. Buffer stop. Got some tabs here I should get rid of. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just so preoccupied with editing stuff. I promised myself that I was going to just kind of skip out on removing all the mouth clicking noises, like, because it's just annoying to hear when I play it back when I'm in the middle of editing. But yeah, it looks like all the locomotives here have already been posted. Except maybe this one. I'm not sure about this one. Image, new tab. Copy image. Where is it? Yeah, let's paste it here. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no, that's a big yikes. I didn't think it was gonna be so tiny. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay. I know it's a little artifacted. Oh. So yeah, we got ourselves that. Ooh, ooh, I found something strange from, let's see, just gonna copy this image, paste it here. And then I'm going to adjust it to its original dimensions. Apparently it was already in its original dimensions. Was there anything else? I don't think I've shown anybody the Decky 3 locomotives. From the Choshi Electric Railway. I'm surprised that so many of these images are actually of models and not the actual locomotive. That's strange. Just gonna view that image if I can. Copy, paste. Please tell me this is decent resolution. I should probably have filtered based on dimensions. Let's see, size. Let's make it extra large. Oh yeah, this is a much better image. Or at least I think it should be. Open image in new tab. Copy image, paste image. Let's restore it to its original resolution. Oh, it's a lot smaller. It's smaller. How? How is it smaller? How does that work? Oh boy. So I guess window key shift S. Just gonna paste it here. And reset it to its original dimensions. Okay. But for some reason the pantograph is down, and I don't know why. Maybe I should get a different image. Gosh dang it. It should not be this complicated to just get an image of something. But apparently it is. Which is a bit unfortunate. Maybe I should just put it down to all sizes again. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this image. And then zoom in a bit. Should probably open a new tab. Okay, okay. I'll play your game, internet. Slap that bad boy down there. Let's see, reset dimensions. So we can take that off the bucket list. I think someone's already posted this, so I'm gonna have to find something else that's cursed. Clearly there must be more. There's like an endless supply of cursed trains. Ooh! Ooh! This image from Tumblr looks promising. If I can even take a look at it. Let me just snag that. Reset it to its original aspect ratio. Yeah, that's a good option if I ever saw it. Ooh. Ooh. Cover browser. Popular mechanics. If I can even find it. You know, I hadn't thought of it. Well, actually, no, they should have done it the other way around. Maybe that's what makes it cursed. Electric oil can lights its own way. Yeah, that is cursed. It's literally just a flashlight. Belgium builds strange railway for riverboat portage in Congo. Not sure if that's a thing anymore. But I know I'm gonna find it here eventually. Ah, here it is. Image in new tab, please. Copy image, paste image. Oh. Oh yeah, here it is. Resets. Apparently it's not any bigger dimension. Dang it. So I guess I'm gonna have to... What's this? Visual search. Ooh, I hadn't known that Bing was able to do that. No results. Great. Just gonna smack this down here. Popular mechanics. Visual search. Just gonna close this out. Bounce back over here. Should be able to see a much better resolution. It won't let me save, so I guess I'm just gonna have to... Put it in there, paste it here. Okay. Okay, okay. It does look a little off color, though. And maybe Pinterest has a better... Wait, isn't that where I got it from? Stupid phone. I don't need notifications. Not now. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Just needed to adjust myself in the seat. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, this one. Actually, no, wait, I think someone's already posted this, so I'm not gonna bother. This is maintenance away. Already got that. There must be something else goofy around here. If I haven't seen the chat lately. I do have a Twitter /X. Steam outline light rail train from Japan. Uh, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the image above me that you see there? I should probably go and take all these tabs and put them somewhere else because they're not serving me any use here. Imagination Corporation. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe. Seeing a bunch of maybes, but I need more yeses. It felt like I saw all these goofy aw trains earlier. Where did they all go? View image. Yeah, I think this is cursed enough. But yeah, the image above is just a fantasy image. So I'm just gonna paste this here. Make sure it's the correct resolution. Okay. Just gonna improvise, adapt, and overcome. Because that is all I can do. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, I think I know what this is. Remote control, rail car pusher. Or at least I think that's what it is. But yeah, let's bounce back to the tab I was at, because it's nigh time to get back to where we were previously. Oh, I see, I see. So, all the tabs back up and running. Should be able to... There should be some overabundance of images that I have floating around here somewhere. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Actually, no, wait, what's this? Oh no, this is just corrections from another video that I was editing. But this one looks kind of interesting. If I can just get some more images of the outside, please. And it doesn't look like I have them, unfortunately. Twilight Express Misukase. Let me just get some images, please. Ooh, there's a whole website dedicated to it. Gallery. That's what I want to see. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I might have to save this for later because it's like the romance cars, but it actually has an actual classic observation deck. So I'll have to stick a pin in that. 381. Oh yeah, I already have multiples of this. Okay. Has anyone posted this? I'm not sure. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, but I think that no one has posted this image before. Or have they? Now I'm beginning to imagine everything. I've seen everything. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. More goofy looking locos. Actually, what's this? I just saw it. Laverton Explosives Tram by Norm Hewden. Horse shunts explosive vans on Altoona Bay Jetty. Governments have always been concerned that the storage, handling, and transport of explosives needs to be exercised with due care and preferably be carried out away from centers of population. The growth of Melbourne throughout the 1880s caused the then existing Central Explosive magazine at Marybyrnong to become an inappropriate place, so alternative locations were sought during the 1890s south of Altona and east of Laverton in the marshy uninhabited paddocks belonging to George Churnside. Victorian Parliament passed the Powder Magazines Act, blah blah blah. The land was acquired. The access tramway to Laverton ran west from the north corner of the western and then north along the reserves to the railway station. The Powder Magazines Act described the tramway routes in detail as follows. Commencing the point on east side of public, blah, blah, blah. My brain is shorting out, so I guess we're going to have to worry about that later. And I don't care about this. I don't see any images here, so I'm just gonna skip. Actually, no, wait, I should probably keep that tab for later. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. I think I've seen more than enough, and I have searched for enough at this point. Oh, I could probably get rid of this. So many tabs. So many tabs, so little time. Egg. So, okay, so I've got everything I think I need. Just gonna reset my tabs so that they're properly set up. Get the Chrome page. Okay, okay. So, should be able to just, let's start with this one. Cut, paste, and I should be able to check the resolution. Okay, that's fair. Cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste again, and then, oh yeah, the meme I made. Control C, Control V. Okay, and this image, I thought it'd be a little bit bigger, to be honest. Yeah, I was thinking this was going to be way bigger. Let's see, Control C. Let's see. Just place it on a new slide. Paste his image, please. Oh. That's way too small. Let's reset it. Control X. Paste. It's not that much bigger. How unfortunate. Let's make it a little bit bigger. X. Paste. Well, it doesn't change. Strange. I guess maybe it didn't really matter. I should be able to just reset it to its original aspect ratio, or proportions, I should say. Actually, would it be better if I stacked it one on top of the other? curious. Oh yeah, this looks a little bit better. It's still a little scuffed. But I think that's just kind of how it works. It's just life now, I guess. Because it doesn't want to look any bigger. That's not to say I shouldn't try. So yeah, I'll just take this, flip it around, smack it in the middle there, scoot this out this way. Okay. Actually, do I need to list this line anymore? I don't think I do. But I do it this way. And then I should be able to scoot this up a bit. And then I should be able to scoot this up a bit as well. Okay. Control C. Paste this image. Restore to original dimensions. Control C. Delete. Paste. I should probably clarify something. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. So I think that's going to be all the bangers I'm able to hammer out. So just got to get my tabs set back up again. Okay, and then I just got to set the spoilers for all of these images. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 918. I was surprised it was so hard to find recent images of that locomotive from the meme I just made. But yeah. Okay, so let's just I should be able to just upload. Actually, let's add some emotes. Let's see what kind of emotes I can have. Let's do that. Image.png. Yes, I know. It doesn't make any sense why it's called that. Just add a space here. That last one is a meme that took way too long to make. And enter. Processing. Processing. Oh, there was only 6 images. I thought there were more. Oh well. But yeah, people should be able to look at these now. And they should be able to see them in decent sizes. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, that should just about do it for tonight. I need to get some things taken care of. like uploading the latest or the latest rendered VOD, not the latest VOD, but the latest one that I just finished hammering out today. And what's up with my tab? It should be a little bit higher than this. That's better. Okay. All right. So I think we can call it a night. It's been a while. I need to go and get some dumb errandy stuff taken care of to get ready for bed. So I am thankful for everybody who's been able to stay here and watch. I want to thank you for your dedication and time and your moral and financial support. And of course, I'll be able to see you once again next Train Tuesday, where we'll be looking at even more cursed trains and have some more shenanigans ensue. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. And until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up, everybody. Bye.